Hello YouTube, and welcome to this latest Surrey Snooker Academy League match, and this is against Mike, who is relatively new to our club. So you will see that he has a 26 point advantage. In this league we play with handicaps, and the higher your handicap the newer you are to the game or the club. I play off of 9 and Mike is off of 35, so that's where he gets his 26 point difference. He is also the owner and resident chef of a local pub restaurant, so I will have to go with the family to try out his grub at some point in the near future. Apparently it's very, very good. So let's get on. Oh my dearie me. What on earth are you doing missing a black like that? And Mike's managed to leave it tight on the cushion, and I don't hit it thin enough. And I'm quite glad I didn't pot it actually, because I would have been on absolutely nothing. Tell that neither of us have really warmed up before the start of this game. So he's got a... Huh? Oh yes, he missed the red, didn't he? That's why I've got an extra 4 points. Not paying attention there. So yes, so that's why I was taking a free ball. I couldn't get to the red that was, or is, over the left corner, but I was trying to cover it, and that is a beautiful long red. Now, does the green go past into that corner? Maybe didn't quite have the angle there. Now, try to get top side of the blue. Didn't manage to. So as long as I can avoid snookering myself, which I had snookered myself a little, so I was playing that with a bit of right hand side to swerve it gently round the blue. Excuse me, unfortunately it hit it full ball and the white went in the pocket. I have to say at the time I did like that shot, because I wondered if I could get through the gap between the reds and beyond the green. And the positional shot actually worked. And trying to screw up for the red that is directly to the right of the pink. In fact, actually the one just below the pink goes to the right corner as well, but I'd underscrewed for that one. Drop the blue in, choice of the 2 reds on the black spot. Pocket says no. So recovery green or just a safety? Wasn't too far off with that one. Left me a chance this way. It does actually go past the red in the middle of the table into the corner, believe it or not. Yeah, you can see it would have quite clearly gone. But I got my bojangles all wrong. And Mike didn't have the potting angle, so he's just playing a containing safety. Has left it to the middle, but it wasn't particularly easy. Now, does the rig pass the bunch? It does. Oh. Again, maybe not quite enough room to get into the pocket. A very thin one. It does actually go past the blue, and I am playing it to left middle as we look. Which which I've managed to do, but the cue ball has not gone particularly nice. So just trying to keep things tight. I don't think there's an edge on that red to the that's just below the pink, so Mike's tried to roll dead weight into the reds, but they've exploded a little bit more than I think he would have liked them to have done. So this red occupying the pink spot, which is why it's gone down onto the black spot, and I was just going to drop it in and then play for the green, but thought better of it, so stood up, thought no, I'm going to play down on the pink, get that back to where it should be, and then can hopefully start getting rid of these reds. Yes, that was pretty poor, unfortunately. I was just trying to excuse me, drop that one in and then play for the red that Mike is now taking. Yeah, it's good pop with the rest. Now, how's your luck on having a nice angle on a colour? My dog's not happy with me this morning for some reason. I think she wants to walk a different way to where I was going. Unlucky with that brown. It was a nice angle, but had the brown gone in and the white was there for him, he wouldn't have been on a red because they were covering each other. So I decided against taking on the plant. And Mike's managed to cover the easier one of the two. Now, am I going to go to the corner or the middle? If I go middle, it's very, very thin. But it does mean that I don't have to do too much with the cue ball. And it will automatically come back down towards the pink. Yes, perhaps that was asking a little bit too much. Yes, as you can see, I'd unfortunately managed to leave that as a plant, but Mike's seen it and played it nicely. But again, cue ball was very, very unfortunate not to be on a choice of yellow or brown, which would have been much easier to get him back down the table. So if I can leave myself low on this pink, like that, it means I'll have, or should have, a relatively nice shot up onto the yellow. Yeah, happy with that one. Now, pop the yellow. Can I get the green off the cushion? That's the intention. And I can, yeah, really, really happy with that one. Managing to judge the spin and pace. Now, it does go in the middle, and the white's going to go round the back of the brown. No, it's not. It was a bit thinner than I thought. Excuse me. Right. Drop the brown in. I'm dead straight on it, so it's either forwards or backwards only. So drop it in and then leave myself relatively straight on the blue. That's gone a bit further than I wanted. Made this blue missable to the middle pocket now. Not that it would have been any or much easier if the cue ball was a few inches to the left. Yes, overcut that one slightly, but have I got away with it? Not quite. And Dave just bumping into the camera. if I'm going to miss this one, miss it thin. Unfortunately, it didn't go safe, so good pot from Mike. Now, what can you do with this pink? What would you do? Roll it into the middle and potentially try and get a snooker behind the black, or double it? That was a great effort at the pot. Wasn't too far away. Yes, I did take that one on. It has managed to go safe, thankfully. But Dave's on the other table. Mike has left me a excuse me, a chance at the reverse double. But the pink is a bus ride away from the pocket. Thankfully not left it. Now what's Mike gonna try and do here? Get me behind the black maybe? Do you know, I think he did try to do that, but he's just caught the bump of the middle pocket. And a thin but relatively straightforward pink, hopefully. I'll knock that one in. Right, so that is the end of the first frame. Not too bad. Missed a few easy ones, but on the whole felt that I was queuing okay. So straight into frame 2. Mike to break. Now there's a sniff of this red to right corner. Now am I going to play the cannon on the red next to the black? No, because the black doesn't go either way. See, now what I was trying to do, believe it or not, was pop the red, go round the back of the black and up for the blue. My initial thought at looking at that table was that the black would have gone, but, or at least looking at it on the recording. Now can I get the black back on its spot? And there's a choice of 2 reds to play for. But I've not left myself particularly nice on the black now. I am probably a couple of centimetres low, so the only thing I can't roll it in and then play for the red that's blown to the left of it, because the black's always going to cover it. So now what was I trying to do there? I think I was actually trying to get into the bunch off the side cushion, and I've made a right old pig's ear of it and put the black safe on the side cushion. So all in all, not particularly great, but if I can pot this, I might. No, I was going to say I might have a chance of getting the black back on its spot. But it's been a while since I've played this match, so yeah, so I think I was actually going up for the blue there. Might keeping things safe as possible for the moment. So I was quite happy with that that long red. I was always using the blue as a blocker had it not gone in, and I think the red at the bottom and right of the bunch goes. So that's what I'm playing on. And then back up for the blue, I can go top cushion side and then be on the left of the blue. That is the plan. And it's gone top side, so very, very happy with that one. Now, what am I going to do here? Play on the red to the left of the pink that's free. There's not enough angle, I don't think, to go into the bunch, or am I going to play on the one that's on the top cushion? No, I was playing on the one on the top cushion, but I've miscued for the blue. Rather annoyingly. Yes, glad Mike took that one down the cushion because it was particularly tricky. So just up, hopefully behind the brown somewhere. No, I'm going to flick the brown and it's going to stop next to the yellow. Leaving Mike that long one, which he has dispatched very nicely. Choice of blue or pink now, with potentially the red to the bottom left of the bunch as the following red. No, but it's nice, was nicely on it. So just off a straight, so can I come back for the pink? I should really have taken the blue there, but I was trying to, or I am going to try and move the reds. But first of all, I need to put the pink. Oh yes, that's an excellent safety shot at avoiding the red on the top cushion. If you want to know how to play that shot, I won't tell you because it was awful. Right, what am I going to do here? Play off the four reds in the middle? No. Oh yes. Shot to nothing time. Loose red, left corner, round the back of the red. And played it with lots of left hand side to make sure I avoided the red just underneath the black spot to get back up towards bulk. And because I played that blue so softly, the little trace of side that I put on it, excuse me, unintentionally, has meant the cue ball wandered and the blue missed by quite a margin. Now I thought after the cue ball came off that first cushion, it was going to sit right behind that red. But thankfully it's travelled far enough. So back up for the blue. Should hopefully bounce on the cushion between those two reds on the side. Oh yes, I've left myself a bit of a dodgy angle, so just the safety. Could be in trouble here. Cue ball looks like it's going to go behind the green. Not quite. But I'm going to try and get somewhere up behind the pink and the brown, but the blue is in the way. A little bit too much side on that one. But there's a nice big target for getting snookers behind the yellow, blue, pink or brown. Yes, it was too tempting to not try and get in behind there, to be fair. And Mike's almost managed to get me back there. Yeah, what was I doing there? I must have missed the cue ball because I'm sure I would have been taking on the pot from that angle. Yeah, I'm going to say I completely missed it. Oh my god. I think the only thing you can say about that one is it was desperately unlucky. It was a lovely pot on the red. Nice pace, would have been going up for a choice of balls. And then the cue ball decides to go in. And I've played that one awfully. The green was supposed to be in the pocket and the white was supposed to be on those two reds in the middle of the table for the right corner, would you believe? So a nice kiss off the blue, but it does mean that I can hit this red down the cushion, not attempting the pot. Just trying to get the cue ball back up the table. Hitting that with a little bit of top and a little bit of left hand side, and as you saw it accelerate off the top cushion, it widened the angle as well, which meant that I was able to get all the way back up. Not good enough with that one, unfortunately. Should be relatively straightforward with the safety here. There were no balls available. Unfortunately, it would appear that I've left one in the jaws for him. Yes, I didn't see that one coming. So where's the cue ball going to end up? Where's the green? Well, thankfully, with the green going into the jaws of the pocket, it means that he's going to play the pot rather than stitching me up behind the pink and the brown. At least on that shot. So absolutely dead straight on this, and I've obviously there put some unwanted side on it and jumped the cue ball down the table like the bouncing bomb, which has also meant that I missed it. Right, where's Mike going with this one? It's a nice, dangerous line around the back of that red and black, but well found. I think I can get through to this red near the corner though. Oh no, taking the extra thin one to the middle. Now if I can avoid yellow, blue and green, I should be down on the red nearest the pocket. Now I avoided the first two. Couldn't avoid the green though. Right, I'm going to take the black because I can get the red off the cushion as well at the same time. So I achieved part 2 of the shot, but not part 1. Mike is not having any luck so far in this game. There's been loads of balls that you would have thought would have gone in, but have just jawed for him, unfortunately. And I've got quite a nice angle on this blue to gently roll it in and be on the yellow into the corner pocket that I'm currently over. Unfortunately, I've left myself dead straight on the yellow, so if I'd have tried screwing that back, I would have gone into the brown. So much better to just stun the yellow in and leave myself An attempt at the green. So green's frame ball. Drop this one in, hopefully. White's got a lot further than I thought it was going to. So stick the brown in the corner pocket down here, in or over. I'm sure that one turned out very slightly towards the end. Never mind. And that, very, very nice pot on the brown. So can he get the snooker that he needs off of the blue? No, he left it quite nicely for me, so can I just roll a pink in, don't even bother with the black. So yeah, that's the end of the first two frames. They've both gone my way, and thus far Mike, I think, has actually been quite unlucky. As I said a minute ago, there's been a number of shots that would on other days have gone straight in the pocket for him, but let's see how the next couple of frames go. And if you're still with me at the moment, thank you very much, but for now it's goodbye, and we'll see you with the next two frames very shortly. So for now, take care.